It is that time of the year. Race Affinity, Next Gen Series action, the Clash of Chicagoland. Hello, hello, one and all. It is time. Thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. Again, joining us for the all-season shenanigans. But here we are. Season 3 starts tonight, Chicagoland. And I am here with my buddy and your buddy, Michael McElroy. I'm Brandon Richard. Mike, how you doing tonight, bud?
Excellent, man. Super excited to get into season 3 of Next Gen. I'm not gonna start saying words that you're gonna call me out on, but
Nope, not yet,
I'm really,
not yet.
I'm really pumped with where this series has gone over the past year and a half, and yeah, man, I'm stoked to see what season 3 brings after we implemented the promotion system and what we can see from these new guys coming in tonight at the Clash.
Absolutely. Right now, we're going to show a little bit of what's going on. Qualifying times. Bowers, Fillers, McClinney, Cade McClinney, Karen Huggins, and Randy Arms, your top 5 tonight. Currently, during qualifying, Nick Sipple, Brown, Thornton, Herring, and Cale McClinney round out the top 10. We'll get through the grid here momentarily. Mike, you going to do some pre-race shenanigans here in what, about 30 seconds?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna let these guys finish out qualifying. Yeah, they got about 10 seconds left. I don't like to speak when they're qualifying. You know that. But yeah, I'm about to get in, do this pre-race thing. I'll let you talk to the millions and millions of viewers we got watching, and yeah, I'll be back in just a minute, bud.
Do me a favor though, can you? Trying to find.
It was a wrestling reference, if you didn't know.
Get out of here.
All right, so I'll be back.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is totally not controller.
Love to hear where you guys are watching from tonight. Feel free to let us know in the chat. Good to see you guys. An ad will start in 30 seconds. Easy way to avoid that right now is to subscribe. Andrew Tenold, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription, 4-month streak. Let's go. Florida in the house. What's going on? Good to see you guys. You know what? I'm going to snooze it one more time just for 5 minutes sake. So hopefully we don't have to do let's take a look at that grid, shall we? Boom, Race Affinity. I don't know why it's showing all a bunch of weird stuff. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Bowers, Fillers, Cade McClinney, Perrin Huggins, Randy Arms, Nick Sipple. Your front 3 rows. Row 4, Brown, Thornton. Row 5, Herring and McClinney. Row 6, Bally and Kyle A. Ritchie. I'm pushing stuff. I'm pushing too many buttons. That's on me, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Whatever. You see what's happening here. Row 7, Tenold Range, Tiller, Skirbo, Reed, Shira, Galvin, Ezel, Parent, Cody B. Johnson. Jesus Christ, I cannot push buttons. Nippers, Bowman, French, Schwartz, Rudick, Anderson, McQuiggan, Demian, Dylan Falovich, Mason Thompson, and you see DeLeon and McElroy. These losers, and Christopher Pinder don't know how to, I don't know why. Anyway, good times, guys. I'm super excited about tonight. South Carolina, California, what's going on? I'm actually in Louisiana, so shout out to all the Southerners here watching us live here. Twitch.tv/Race Affinity, also at raceaffinity.com. Let's go ahead and get through this lower thirds real quick. Get these out of the way. PGR Esports 250 Season 3 Race 1 Next Gen, February 12th, right here, raceaffinity.com. Our crazy-ass Super Saturday races every single Saturday, 10/9 Central. Use code right now, Clash, 25% off any order right now, 24 hours, backmarkershop.com. Track Titan. Go ahead and use Race Affinity TT as your code. Our partner, the NASCAR Foundation for Season 3. Looking forward to working with them and, of course, our other proud partners, Innovative and Pinder Construction. Really, really excited. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that, get rid of that stuff. We're going to try and get a good look at some of these cars right about now.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, hey, Mike.
I had to congratulate Team Jughead on the front row.
Green flag in the air already, and I'm missing stuff already. Brandon Bowers leads the field, and we are underway.
Interesting choice, man. Bowers jumping down like that onto the apron. I don't know if that was to throw off the restart with Cabe right behind him. For those who don't know, this is actually Cabe McClinney's first time in the next gen where he's gotten to start up front. You remember last season? All the next up drivers, they had to start in the back whenever they came up.
That's very true.
So it's good to see him actually starting up front and getting a chance to actually show his skills off.
Absolutely, and I'm trying to push buttons and get stuff out of the way, and everything's breaking on me. We're totally fine now.
Hey, so you know how I talked about the Clash, like it's a chance for everybody to introduce themselves. You know, like I don't know if I told you that, but I was telling the drivers that it's a chance for them to meet some of the next up drivers and kind of like work with each other, see what the competition is going to look like this season. But it's also for us. You get to click around on things and figure out what's working on the SDK.
Absolutely. SDK was not installed on my computer, nor did I have scenes built. So here we are. Fillers, Bowers, Cabe McClinney, Perrin Huggins, and Nick Sipple. Your top 5 currently riding on board with Brandon Bowers. Good to see his internet working right now. And also a beautiful 10 tracker car with the Bass Pro Shops of James Fillers. Good to see those guys both here and back up here in the Next Gen series.
Yeah, Team Jughead always been a force to be reckoned with, man. Fillers, Bowers. I think they were fibbing a little bit, but they told me they've been practicing this track for 3 months, and I highly doubt it. But they're showing like they are right now. We got one car into the wall, 54, a little bit further back.
I am trying to get to it, but for some reason this display is huge right now, and I'm not sure why. Not letting me get to some of the on-track action.
Interestingly enough,
there are a ton of cars here.
Absolutely, man. We have over 32 grid.
That's great. Fantastic for all of us.
I'm pretty sure I can't exactly find out who that was yet, but somebody got into the wall, man. It was the 54 on the side of their car. Oh, there we go. We got some wrecking going on in the back here. Christopher Pinder just went around. He was taken out. I'm going to find out who this was.
I believe Travis DeLeon. See if we can't. We're gonna watch the 17 car right here. And that was the 23 car.
The 23 car. Oh man, I don't think everybody's got their numbers figured out yet. You got to remember, so right before the season started, it might have been Casey Herring.
That might be true.
Herring. Yeah, so
passing under yellow.
So the thing with
and Herring just comes down on the Pinder, and
yeah, Pinder does come up a little bit too.
Absolutely, just a little bit of action there. Unfortunate for the CMS Toyota there.
Yeah, and so I have a feeling that we're going to see a lot of unique numbers for the first night out, just because, as you know, as a painter, iRacing just updated all the paints. We have the new, the new Toyota Camry, and we have the new Mustang out on the track, and all those guys had to update their paints probably last minute, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely. It's been it's definitely been a lot of fun for all the artistes. How doing? Alan, good to see you guys out there in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining us again. Night 1, Season 3, kicking it off finally. Mike, I'm going to need your fake racing voice that you use on Super Saturdays. Way more now than earlier.
Well, you know what I want to do first, man. I want to, it's first race. Race doesn't count tonight, so let's do what we do best, man. Let's talk to some of the drivers. Let's talk to the one and only Next Up champion, Cade McClenny, the guy who won it last season. Cade McClenny, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
I know we interrupted you mid-sentence.
No, we're good.
What's going on, man? What'd you say? What was the field run looking like?
About like 30. From what it seemed like in practice, it was like dead on 30. So, or at least what it said in the black box. So when we get running, probably 27, 28.
Very nice, very nice. You hitting that chip on the front end?
Yep. If you run the top, you're definitely going to hit it on the front straightaway. So with all the draft and all that, you're definitely killing it.
You're sitting up front, man. My question, and I brought this up at the beginning of the race, how does it feel to not have to start from the back?
It's actually really nice. I was telling Doug and Nick that no matter what, where I qualify, I'm going to be starting further up than what I did last season. So hopefully it's a little easier at that perspective. But no, it's fun. I raced and learned a lot of these guys last season, so I'm excited to finally run with them and try to help Kale and Nick. Well, they're actually 7th and 8th. Damn, I didn't realize how far up they were, but yeah, trying to help them and figure it all out. This is fun.
It should be a good season, dude. I'm looking forward to it. I know Doug Azell, we tried to get it in before this race started. We were going to do a back-to-front challenge with you, see if you could do it again. I know the competition's a little bit more fierce up here.
Yeah.
But we'll get one of those in. We'll get one of those in by the end of the season.
End of the regular season, I'm down. I'll do it.
Yeah. All right, man. Get back to your team. Good talking to you and good seeing you up front.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No. Abe McClenny, Next Up champion.
Exactly. That's fine with me. Are caution laps counting right now? Sorry. Oh yeah.
Richard! Looks like I'm still figuring some things out, clicking some buttons.
Trying to mute, yeah.
Go to options?
I got it. I'm getting there.
Okay. Right there, yeah, buddy. You got it. Look at this.
I know what I'm doing.
Clicks, bud. Lights are out on the pace car.
That's right.
Fillers and Bauer still holding down the front row, man. Kyle Ritchie, a strong force last season. As we all know, Thomas Green, I'm not seeing him in the lineup tonight. He took the night off, put a stamp on it, won the championship last season. But Kyle Ritchie, sitting up here in P4 right now, finished P4 on the season, last season. So another super strong contender, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Fillers, though. Fillers currently running up front. He was our 2nd place on the season.
He was very close to capturing that title for sure.
He was, man.
As were several others.
Fast.
How is Jake Nippers doing? We'll get to all that here just momentarily because right now we're 2x2x2 ready to take that green flag here at Chicagoland. Night 1, Season 3, Affinity Racing Series actions. Take a sip of your beverage, guys. Right now I'm sipping on a Ghost Sour Pink Lemonade energy drink. So let's go.
Gross.
Hey, yeah.
Pace car makes that hard left-hand turn. They're pulling up to the restart zone. We are back green.
Bauer's trying to clear Cade there.
Doesn't seem to get it. He wound up getting black flagged. I hear him asking for the clear on the box. This is the thing. I don't know if you want to go to the middle of the pack, Richard, but
I don't.
This is the best part about Chicagoland, man. We are 3 and 4 wide coming into turns 3 and 4. Like, the racing on this track, it's why it's one of my favorite tracks on the iRacing server. Like,
Hero was thinking this is going to get spread out real quick and boring. Wrong.
No, they are sending it, dude.
Get back here with William Bowman.
Here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you go back, somebody was looking for a Jake Nippers update, man. If you go back to him right now, I just lost him. There he is, P16. He's sitting back here in what I would call the Hornet's nest, man. Just
there's spotter view right here.
All over the place.
the Phoenix restart every single corner you look. 3 wide there, up just ahead of him. I believe that's for 12th.
The battle for
12th
12th
lap,
up.
13 of 100. What the hell are we doing?
Let's check out. Oh, let's go through.
Oh, here we're gonna go through the leader right now. New leader, 05 of Cabe McClinney, passing Fillers there. Able to make a clean pass, coming off of turn 4 now, leading lap 13 at Chicagoland.
You guys heard it in the interview. Cabe understands that in the Next Gen series, his competition is going to be way more fierce. Not to say he didn't have competition in the Next Up series, but you have to realize, like, all these guys, he's the new guy. He almost deserves rookie stripes on his car, even though he's got a ton of talent, because these guys have all been racing with each other for, I mean, even if we add in prior leagues, Brandon, we're talking like, what, 4 years?
Yeah, 3+ years.
I mean, just the amount of not just talent that these guys have, but they know how each other race. They know what to expect of each other. They know who's going to give where and who's going to do what. They know who likes to ride the high line and who likes to ride the low line.
Yeah.
Cabe has to get used to that, and right now the best spot for him to be is actually in the front. He doesn't have to answer to anybody right now.
Not at all. Parrott and Huggins is there. We're seeing Jake Niparis battling. And the number 2, oh God, I don't want to see that car. The number 2.
Number 2 Michigan, Brandon French.
Oh boy.
Perrin Huggins, new name, a new Next Gen driver. He finished, I got it pulled up right here. He actually finished P18 in the Next Up series. But he finished P18 after only coming to 4 races. Dude went to 4 races and finished 18th in the standings out of 83 drivers. So a lot of talent from Perrin Huggins. Should be good to see what he can do this season.
I like the idea that Cabe isn't showing anyone his paint until race 1, until at Daytona.
Oh yeah,
that's why he's.
What's that called when they?
He's rocking the test. Yeah, he's just testing.
Yeah, rocking the test car.
Filler's heading back underneath, trying to take the lead away. Almost. So there's some contact. Filler's just deciding. Hey, lap 18, good enough. Good enough for everybody here. We ain't got to race anymore. Let's just, beat and bang.
It's kind of the beauty of the class when you really think about it, man. Like, you can come out here and there's really no consequence. So you
there is.
Things. You can't come out here, and just be a clown. But I hope all the drivers realize, like, you get to come out here and have some fun. You get to test some things, maybe test some blocks. Try not to piss anybody off.
Probably not do that, I would say.
Yeah. But you get to have fun with it, man, and that's what I like to see. That's why I love having the clash before the actual Daytona kicks off.
Go back here and check out our buddy down here. That's old Josh McQuiggan. Right here in that Napa 29 machine. Who's he racing for now?
Nobody knows.
NobodyKnows.com. All right, awesome.
McQuiggan, though, yeah, man, he should be another threat. McQuiggan's always fast. He actually messaged me right before this race started, saying that he's battling a pretty heavy migraine right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting to see much out of him tonight.
Yeah, that threat is now currently in 30th place. Letting you know.
Yeah, yep, there you go, straight across.
Oh, did he die?
He died. He's disconnected.
What the hell?
I think the migraine was too much, man. Like I said, before we even got here, he said he was trying to down some.
Excedrin migraine works for me, man. I'm just saying. I hope he feels better.
Yeah, man. We did come to the clash. Last season, we did come to Chicagoland last season. We decided to take it out of the clash, but after seeing just the racing that Chicagoland produces, we brought it back to the actual clash format. But even last season, our race winner was Thomas Green. So we had Thomas Green win the championship, and he also won Chicagoland last season.
Oh, awesome.
You remember You remember who won season 1 Clash at Chicagoland?
Believe it was Brandon Bowers.
No, Dylan Hervatin.
Dylan Hervatin, where the hell is he at?
I know, a name we haven't said in a while, dude. He won the first Clash.
I believe
the lead.
I believe our buddy Mason Thompson, who took the W at Sonoma for the Next Step series on Wednesday.
Absolutely. Is he in here tonight?
I believe so.
I think Mason did show up, man. So Mason Thompson is currently the Next Up leader.
Current Next Up leader, and that's every Wednesday night at what time? 8:30, 7:30 Central. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So Mason Thompson's actually he's a part of the team Bitcoin Boys, and I know. I know Magnus Anderson right now is super proud of him for leading the Next Up series and getting that dub at Sonoma. So excited to see what he can do for the rest of the season. Probably going to earn that promotion.
Possible lead change coming. Bowers making it 3 wide. Fillers on the low side, able to make the pass. Can he clear the 05? He can. And Bowers just doors the 05 because why not?
Why not? Rubbin's racing, right?
That's right. We ain't got no decals on these vehiculars. And now Bowers able to take it to the top side. Cabe closing in quickly, able to give him a shot in the middle of the corner. Got him a little lootha-gootha there.
It actually looked like Bowers got tight and had to lift.
And Kyle Ritchie has now entered the chat. Kyle Ritchie in the 75 right there, able to get behind Bowers for third. Can he clear the 05 for third? Not quite. 05.
And one
has him at the stripe.
I would say is standing right outside the doorway. That is Randy Arms.
That's right.
Trying to find an angle.
With Randy Arms wide open. Throttle Therapy Racing in Carnitas. Muchos gracias on the follows. Thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, hit that follow button. That little heart. Go ahead, hit that. I dare you.
Well, you guys are watching this action real quick. I want to talk to Josh McQuiggan.
Joshua McQuiggan, get him up in here.
He's here.
What? Where are you at?
I'm gonna have to turn you up because you're super quiet.
Yeah, absolutely. It's my Discord.
Josh, so just a general question. The front stretch already looked like it was mowed, so what was the plan there?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Well, you see, the controller life started to hurt my finger.
Hey, act like you're in pit road right now. You're on pit road because you're out of the race now.
Did you say the controller started to hurt your finger?
The controller.
You see, my wheel stopped working like 5 minutes before the race.
3 wide for the lead 05. Oh, man, that was close.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, buddy.
This battle is heating up. Cave couldn't get it done right there. He's kind of boxed between a Jughead sandwich right now.
Hot.
Randy Arms now looking at that low line, making it around. He's going to enter. You got me using your damn taglines. He's going to enter the chat.
Trademark.
But let's not forget about McClenny, man. Kale. So you got Team Jughead up front, right? And they're working together.
The middle of the corner. Jughead boys in the middle of the corner right now are they're fun to watch. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. But they're working together, right?
We had a little slip side action. Cabe able to take the bottom in the middle of the corner. Ape. Now the 10 car of James Fillers has entered the pits. Ha ha ha.
We are on lap 31. They did say it was about a 30-lap fuel run, but that was with the short run. Cabe said he swears it would probably be about 27, 28 when they finally got going. And I got news for you, Brandon. Over the box, man, I hear a lot of people starting to call out pit stops.
And now the 11, possibly trying to get low. Get low, get low, get low. And the 05 and the 75 come right behind them.
Oh, coming. 75 nicks up. I'm going to try to slow it up. So what I wanted to go over real quick, Brandon, was so we had Team Jughead up front, right? Battling it out. The one thing that was going unnoticed was Cale McClenny was coming up there to help out his brother as well. So we got some teamwork starting to come up front.
Absolutely. And let's get a good look here of the beautiful facilities manicured by our one Josh McQuiggan. We really do appreciate all he does, taking care of
Appreciate you getting some of those weeds out of the front stretch.
Yeah, 100% needed to
Oh, he
take care of
left.
that. No, get back in here, McQuiggan. You get your ass whooping.
We didn't finish our interview.
Current leader, the 2-4 of Perrin Huggins. Multiple time winner here in the Affinity Racing Series. In either class, I believe, Next Gen and Next Up. Tons of guys coming in for pit services. I believe this time, as you see right now, Cabe McClinney, I believe, beat Kyle Ritchie out. Kale, Randy, I don't know. I don't know if Kale.
It's hard because nobody's really.
So right now, currently, if I'm looking at my stuff here, Randy Arms in the 18th position is ahead of Nick Sipple, the McClinney boys, and Cabe was just able to overtake him. So I think a eventual race leader will be taken by Cabe McClinney here with 34 laps ticked away at the Affinity Racing Series Next Gen Clash here at Chicagoland. Sandman 33. Thank you so much for that follow. Again, thank you guys so much for spending your Monday evening with us when you could be watching Monday Night Raw. We know it.
Right now we're looking at the top 17 have not pit yet. A caution would throw all of this into
hell.
disarray.
Absolutely all to hell. And
These
there's
guys are just trying to make it around.
Let's go check on our buddy Travis DeLeon.
Some call him the Kings of.
Is he hiding his pain as well?
They are. Where is Travis?
No, I didn't say bring him in here. I was asking about his paint.
Oh no, we know better than to bring Travis in mid-race.
Absolutely.
You want some F-bombs dropped on stream?
Yeah.
That's when you bring Travis in.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go R-rated here shortly. Currently, Perrin Huggins, Mason Thompson, Joshua Perrin, Andrew Tenold, and William Bowman, your top 5. These pit cycles not completed here at Chicagoland. Currently, I believe that position would be held by Cabe McClinney. After the pit cycles are completed, will take the eventual race lead. But again, a slew of individuals like Devin Galvin, Doug Gazelle, Tony Skirbo, Cody B. Johnson, and Christopher Pinder, who was involved in an earlier incident. They all pitted lap 7 or 8 or 9. So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, Fillers is not far behind McClinney right now, but
not at all.
He's got to pass Kyle Ritchie, and him and Kyle Ritchie right now are stuck in lap traffic.
And that's the most important key here, is the amount of lap traffic going on right now. And it's everywhere, brother.
It's everywhere.
Okay, man, he's in a damn rocket ship right now. He is hauling.
Andrew Tenold just called out his pit stop. He's going to be coming down this time. I think we're reaching the end of the fuel run. These guys are going to have to start. William Bowman just called out his pit stop.
30.08 right now. Fastest in the session for Cabe McClinney.
Oh, did you see that back there?
No, what's going on?
Oh, Fillers almost got taken out.
Right on board with the 10 now.
Oh, Fillers is calling him out on race chat a little bit. Apparently, Andrew Tenold was stuck in the top lane and decided to turn down to go into the pits.
What's this?
Yeah, see if you can recapture that. So Tenold is looking for somehow to get down. At this point, this is Filler's lane. You just can't come into him. You got to go do another lap, buddy. You got.
Watch that again here. And we're watching here, coming off the corner, into the corner.
Oh, we got a car down on the front stretch.
Oh, Jesus Christ, who is it? Who's that?
I am not sure who that was, but somebody just got demolished on the front stretch. It looks like the 07. Is that Kale? No, that's Rudick.
Oh, no. Kale's got some definite damage here.
Hold on, I'm trying to narrow this down real quick. It is Kale.
Oh, we're going to...
Kale touched the apron just enough to get sent into the wall.
Watching the 07 here. Oh, my God.
Jeez. Kale McClenny officially on concussion protocol. Gonna have to check his teeth.
Jeez.
My man's gonna be coming out of the care center looking like Ryan Priest.
That was
That was a hard hit.
that was a hard, dude.
That was a hard hit.
Unbelievable for the 07 mobile machine. Wow. And now this, I mean, what does this do to strategy? Apparently, Fillers would now take over the race lead.
Yeah, so
Cade
Fillers-
McClinney has come down to the pits. I don't know. Kyle Ritchie is another. That was another taker. Randy Arms, Lucas Reed.
Here's what I think. So what stint are they on right now?
This is some third.
So what have they been running, like 7 laps on these tires?
No,
think they
first
come
one was
down-
7. Next one was 21 or 18 or something like that.
So this is the 7-lap stint then.
Yeah.
So I think here's what I think. These guys they don't have a lot of tires, right? They've only got 3 in the pits, I believe. Or sorry, they have 4 tires in the pits. I don't think they take tires. I think they come down, they get fuel, and they stretch these tires out because in practice the tires weren't really wearing that much.
It's true. Track temperature probably has a lot to do with it, and we can look right now to the race information if I can find it. I don't know where it is.
While he's looking for that, we got another unique opportunity for you guys. We're sponsored by Track Titan this season. If you guys want to head over to Track Titan, man, you can use our code RaceAffinityTT. You can get 30 days for free. Their normal free trial is 7 to 14 days. You get 30 days for free for just tuning into our streams. Just pretty amazing.
I like that. What to watch for? Lower text.
Lower text. I told you, man. That's part of the class, dude. We're learning as well.
I wish it would have
We'll
said
get
lorem ipsum.
Look. Kale McClenny's still on pit road. I think he might be done for the night. James Fillers, I believe, stayed out.
Wouldn't doubt it.
I have lost track of Brandon Bowers. He got trapped a lap down.
Well, how did that occur?
No idea. But man, I can't stop looking at these new Mustangs, dude. These things are amazing. They did an awesome job with the Camrys too. I think the Camrys are pretty slick looking. Filler's got the brand new Mustang up front as well. Yeah, so Fillers is going to be your new P1, Zach Ranger P2, Alex Cheer, Kevin Boley, and Perrin Huggins. That is going to be your top 5. Cade McClenny has pit and dropped back to P8. We got Jeffrey Rudick, Casey Herring. I believe all these guys are going to take the wave around. Yep, they're taking the wave around. So that'll get them back up here on the lead lap. Oh, unfortunately for Casey Herring, it did not give him the wave around. Interesting.
So,
Ozman Cummins says, if Pinder doesn't win, I'm boycotting ARS. Buddy, Pinder is currently sitting. I'm scrolling. P31.
You had money on it. Oops,
Pinder is
daisy.
great. Pinder has a ton of fans on our channel. We are back, Green. Sorry, bud. I didn't realize if you were back or not.
I'm in here.
Take it away.
Fillers, Chira, Range, Huggins, and Bolly. God.
That's his new name, Bolly. That's
Damn
his
it.
new name.
Yeah, I know. Lead the field around lap 46 here of 100. Race Affinity action here on Twitch.
Action. This is what I love, man.
That's right.
I love restarts at Chicagoland. You scroll through that field. Look at that. Look at that mess coming through the front stretch.
Goodness gracious. Fantastic production team here at Race Affinity. Want to thank all of the men and women involved in our production crew. Range there, getting a little, I believe they have Zach Range getting loosey-goosey, allowing Dylan Falovich and Thompson to take advantage.
That number 99 up there, I'm not sure. We're going to get used to numbers again, but that 99 up, that's Kevin Boley. He got into the wall a little bit into turn 3. Collected it nicely, though.
Fillers and Huggins
on the move.
battling.
E1. Man, I knew Perrin Huggins was going to be a force to be reckoned with. The 8 of Randy Arms gets sent. Brandon Bowers loves that.
That is unbelievable. Take a look at this, shall we? Sam Demian. Let's go ahead and hit the penetrative chopper cam.
Yeah, that's Nick Sipple that you're looking at underneath Randy right there.
That sure the hell is. All right, let's take a gander at how this all. I guess it's kind of self-explanatory here. Little upsy daisy, and then oops. Then Damien is collected. Unfortunately, Arms just unable to keep it off the damn track. Reflex.
Arms looks okay. I think Demian is not okay.
Let's go ahead and rewind here. Oh, I said rewind. Fine. Yeah. We're gonna go that way.
Yeah.
Oh, watch his nose. Yeah.
I don't know if that front right tire is okay, man.
I don't know if the front of his car is okay, because at one point he. Well, I wish him nothing but the best, but I really hate painted rims, so I really don't care anymore. Next.
Let's hear from him real quick. You got time?
Yeah, go for it.
Sam.
Oh, how we doing?
Good, man. How are you doing? An unfortunate casualty in a wreck. I couldn't tell. Actually, you're pulling out now. So the tow link was okay.
Yeah, tow link's okay. We have about 20 seconds of damage to fix, and I accidentally hit the gas as we were talking. So, I'm gonna come back
the shit out of him.
Make sure everything's fixed, and we should be good.
Mike pops into Discord. Hey,
man.
God damn!
Right,
what?
Dude, we're just making sure you're okay and making sure you can get back out there. Go get your damage fixed. We won't interrupt you.
If you can't get it all fixed, can you get us some things from the snack bar? We'd really appreciate it. No one's offering to bring us anything.
Corn dogs are on sale, 50% off.
Please. Mike startling our drivers.
He said I accidentally hit the gas. I didn't realize.
You literally, I got to him right as you scared the shit out of him, and then his car inched forward. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, let's hear from Randy as well.
Oh boy, Randy, get him in here.
Randy Arms.
Hello.
Buddy, tell us about it. What happened there?
Oh, he turned him.
He turned him.
He turned him. Oh, he turned him.
Had a run on the top, and I don't know if he just got tight or whatever, but he got in my left rear, and unfortunately, my teammate saved me, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was your cushion. He cushioned your fall.
But
I will say,
I don't-
Sam appeared to just coddle you into the infield, like he just held you, and you
Yeah.
guys just hand in hand, like kind of rolled onto the infield, man. It was beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah,
But
it
yeah.
probably saved me from creaming the inside wall. So
How's the
guess
car
I'll have
look? Damaged?
had a little bit. I got it all fixed. It feels okay, so I think we'll be all right. We'll see. Hopefully, it doesn't hurt me too bad on the long run, though.
And what's the strategy to get back up front here?
Oh, probably just don't lift. I don't know.
Don't lift.
Never lift.
Send it. Send it, bud.
Never
We're loving the
lift.
3 wide racing and everything going on, dude. I appreciate you stopping in the booth.
Yep. Thank you.
There he is. I forget what channel you're in, Randy. There you go. I almost sent it to the wrong one.
I appreciate
Randy Arms, man. Trooper.
I appreciate Mike thanking them for coming in here when he gives them absolutely no choice.
There is no choice. If you guys, all our viewers know how Discord works. You can just drag people around. Man.
Sure.
Nobody, you're getting an interview. Let's talk about Cade McClenny back up on the front row, though.
Do that. It's this E2, currently 2x2, lights out on the pace car, ready to go back green here in mere moments.
Like I said, though, nobody happier right now than Brandon Bowers for that caution. He got the lucky dog. He's back on the lead lap. As these guys come back down the backstretch.
Excited. Lots of fun. I'm glad all of you guys out there hopefully you're enjoying yourselves. Hug, thank you so much for that follow. And you, if you haven't followed already, go ahead and hit that follow button. Subscribe. Ad-free viewership. Sweet emotes. All that kind of cool stuff.
And get double those channel points by subscribing, man. Actually, I think it's points and a half.
Use your girlfriend's Prime account to subscribe to us for free. Pace car. Gonna take that hard left turn down pit road. And we are headed to the integrative restart zone. The green flag is in the air. The clash is back underway.
Heck of a jump by Perrin Huggins, man.
Here you go.
Looking good. Brandon Bowers back there. It's hard to see him, but he is making a run on that apron. Cade McClenny trying to get settled in here, get back in the groove, back up to the front. Richie and Cody B. Johnson. Cody B. Johnson, another new name this season, man. Came up from the Next Up series. Did really well. Cody finished 4th in the Next Up series. And he didn't even have 100% attendance.
Right.
Finished P4.
Go. Remember to join us February 12th for the TGR Esports 250 right here on RaceAffinity.com and YJ Media. Going to be broadcasting that. 10/9 Central every Saturday, RaceAffinity.com. Super Saturdays, that nonsense. 25% off your order right now. Clash. Use the code backmarkershop.com. Race Affinity TT is the code to use for Track Titan. Use it for free for 30 days. And Season 3 partner, the NASCAR Foundation. Really excited to work with them. And our other proud partners, the Innovative Group of Shenanigans and Pinder Construction.
Perrin Hug is now with a dominating lead, man. I want to say what's up to Helltrek and Alan Akbar in the chat, as well as Ozman coming. Helltrek, man, he's here. He never misses a broadcast. Appreciate you coming out. Next Monday, where will we be?
We're going to be in Daytona.
Yeah, man, but we're going to be on YJ Media.
Really excited. Art and Max back together again. I don't know if you guys knew this, but they weren't talking for a while. Things got rough.
Yeah, let's start that storyline.
I'm just starting a total BS lie.
A bunch of domestic issues.
Yeah, it got nasty. Cops were involved, and there were some legal proceedings, but I guess they settled out of court.
Yeah,
This is great.
100%. Max and Art
Legacy.
super friendly on stream. As soon as they get off stream,
Yeah, they hate each other.
literally fists.
Yeah.
You're looking good here, man. Filler's trying to make his way back up to the front. He's back here side by side with Zach Range. Nick Sipple looking okay. Didn't have much damage from that wreck. He has got the one and only Andrew Tenold on the side of his car from last Halloween's race.
That's terrifying. I was gonna go close up on him. You know what? I'm not gonna.
Tenold is so proud of it. He's like, hell yeah, you can rock that picture.
That's fantastic. Like a mugshot. If I could find my mugshot, I'd have it on the hood of a car. What gets so weird? What? You guys don't have mugshots? Huggins, McClinney, Johnson, Parent, Richie are top 5.
Classic. Classic top 5.
I knew you'd love it. Galvin, Tenold, Thompson, Anderson, and Sipple round out the top 10 here.
That's gonna be. I was just gonna say that should be like our new super awkward thing. Whenever it gets super awkward, we just go top 10.
Absolutely, top 10. Absolutely. I usually some contact there. I believe that was Alex Shearer or Sean Anderson. One of these guys.
Yeah, look at this cluster, dude, in the midfield. Look at that. 3 wide going into 1 and 2.
Crane shot. Michael Bay.
But you can do it. You can do it here at the Clash, man. The word we were getting was that these cars were a little tight.
Yeah.
Coming on turn exit. But overall, these guys are holding that 3 wide perfectly, man.
It's a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, some of you guys may be new here, but we are a promotion league. So these, I don't know what you would call it, but these are like our varsity drivers. These are the guys who got promoted into this series. The Next Gen is our top series. So these guys, if anybody can hold it 3 and 4 wide, it's going to be these drivers. They
are the greatest of all time. On that same note, they also, I believe, lost the battle of yellow flags last year with Next.
They did. They also race very hard. They race each other very hard.
Saying I'm on a diet.
Some cautions.
I'm gonna eat some donuts though.
Causes them to get a little sideways.
A little sideways, baby. Just get a little sideways. Get on the high side. Where's our oatmeal cream pie tonight? By the way, Twitch chat had to let me allow that message because it said cream pie in it. More at 11. We'll be right back. Actually, we'll stay right here. We race more laps. I understand.
Shout out to the Twitch bot mod.
Yeah, Twitch bot mod is like,
now identify as oatmeal.
Good lord.
Oh, good times.
Riding along with the 05 of Cade McClinney. Able to hear his nitrous.
I got a black flag for passing under yellow.
Well, actually, these rules are in place to make sure you don't do those types of things. Just kidding. I don't know what happened.
He didn't say it over race chat, and I don't have the chat pulled up. I just pulled it up real quick to see what was going on with the incidents and stuff. And
can we not say pieing? That's the thing I'm gonna actually have. You know what? I'm gonna ban that as a term. You can't say pieing. Don't do that.
Pieing?
Pieing. Look at chat. It's like,
it even
come
sounds
on, dude.
weird to say
yeah, that's what I said. That duh. Don't do that, bro. Don't say stuff like that, man. We got kids that watch us.
Ozman, that is 100% true. And Helltrek, you're skating on the Twitch bot borderline right now. It's searching for you, man.
8 by who the hell has 8 by 11s? You mean 8 by 10s or 14 by or 11 by 14s?
I will tell you, you guys can't hear it because we don't turn on race chat, just so you guys don't have to hear the beef or anything. But it actually sounds like these drivers are having a lot of fun. They're talking to each other. They're apologizing. They're doing squeeze plays, man. It's looking good. You know what happens on lap 70, Brandon?
Everyone gets out and switches cars.
It's our good old-fashioned lap 70. Crank it up.
Oh, is that what we're doing right now?
Coming to you. 4 laps to go.
Let's do it. Oh man!
Watch it be right in the middle of the fuel window. It's just the crank it up is just the pit crew. It's.
I know, right? It's just the crowd going. Go some popcorn. You want me to go? I mean, they only got 30 laps left. Maybe you want to beat traffic?
Huggins and Johnson is now closing in this gap. Huggins was almost up to a full second lead, and now Johnson has reduced this to a 0.4.
see a lot of the players of last season's winners coming into play in the top 10. A lot of these cars were super dominant at several racetracks last year. So, man, I'm excited for Daytona because it's such a crapshoot. You know what I mean? Anything can happen.
It really is. I love the way Max always words it, and I'm sure he probably got it from like a NASCAR broadcaster or something like that. But he always calls it the great equalizer, because literally anybody can win at that track with the right strategy and the right pushers. And that's why I love having 2 super speedways in our season. It's kind of just like a wild card. See who can get up there to the front.
Currently, Randy Arms battling for position here. 18th currently.
Yep, Filler's back there as well, right in front of him.
23 of Ryan Tiller. I believe they're teammates?
They are, 100%. They are on the YJ Media Motorsports crew.
YJ Media Motorsports is a real thing?
Oh, yeah, they came in here and started their own team. As a matter of fact, Max and Art, if you're watching, man, I got a question for you guys.
How
if
does
you guys
that
want to
work?
jump in the booth.
If Art and Max hate each other?
Like I said, they're true professionals in the spotlight. But then they literally fight each other off stream. We're starting that storyline. We're starting the...
Like, can we just pull the curtain back and say, like, Mike and I do not talk outside of these broadcasts?
I actually hate Brandon.
All right.
Cannot stand him.
French is going to be pissed when he hears that. But, like... No, for real, though. Like, Mike and I do not... There's 0... I believe the only time Mike's ever texted me was... Never.
It's true. Only time I ever texted you was like, hey, you working on this part of the site?
Look at this pickleball paddle. Oh, God. I was like, what the hell is this? Because I didn't have your number saved in the phone either.
You just made me sound super old because nobody realizes you work for a pickleball company.
No one needed to know that. We'll be right back.
So you sound like I just text you and just say, hey.
He does!
Check out this pickleball paddle.
Oh, man. I believe that was Cody
starting.
B. Johnson heading down, our first taker.
Aaron Huggins, I believe, also just called out his pit stop.
Oh, it has begun. Yeah, we're not... well, I guess we'll go ahead and crank now while the cranking's good. We'll be right back with more. Let's crank while the cranking's good, guys. Lube it up. Let's crank it up. Let's go. We're back here with Race Affinity action. Look at us go. The ARS Flash at Chicagoland, our Season 3 opener, right here on raceaffinity.com and twitch.tv/raceaffinity. I am Brandon. That is Mike. We are glad you are here. Thank you so much for joining us. Mikey, thoughts so far on the race? 23 to go here at Chicago.
Man, you've heard me say it multiple times. I absolutely love the racing at Chicagoland. It's one of my favorite tracks. These guys are dominating around this thing. I mean, just full send. And now that pit stops have started, there's no part of this track that is not covered by a car right now. I mean, we are spread out front to back all the way around the track.
And only 4 cars remain currently that haven't pitted. Casey Brown, Schwartz, Skirbo, Rudig now on pit road. But Cody B. Johnson sure to take the race lead here ahead of Perrin Huggins by just about a second and a half. Or just about under a second.
That's your new battle right there.
Actually, no. It's literally, they're on top of each other. I'm reading time wrong because time.
And they've got themselves back on the lead lap the hard way.
Schwartz, Brown, and Skirbo are back in the pits.
So Schwartz did pit. Okay, so there's your 2
This
leaders
is Johnson.
right there.
Yeah, this is Johnson and Perrin Huggins currently.
What are you showing right now for Brandon Bowers' last pit stop?
Bowers have pitted at 75. He is currently 3rd.
Oh, so he's in the money right now.
Oh, right.
75, dude, is recent.
Oh, yeah. No, everyone's 74, 75, 73, 71, 76. Yeah, Brandon Bowers currently showing 3rd position. Parent and McClenny are top 5. But they are 6.5 seconds divided between 3rd and 2nd currently.
Yeah, it's good to see Parent up front. He put on a really good performance in the Next Up Series. 2nd place in the Next Up Series last season to earn his promotion. So to see him up here in P4, man, that's stellar work. Sitting in front of the champ, the guy who beat him last season, Cade McClenny, right now. Look at the gap behind those 2 leaders. You just see that camera angle?
No.
You're insane. I mean, 6 seconds at Chicagoland is a long
It's a
way.
mile. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It
a
is
long
not
way.
very close.
We're talking when these guys are exiting turn 4, the people behind them are just entering turn 3.
Your boy can't zen and broadcast? What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? Akbar. He's messing.
You gotta just chew it on marbles.
I'm zenning it up, bro. What are you doing?
Swear to me.
Swear to me where the drum's going. Asshole. Shut up. I'm drinking a really terrible energy drink and zenning right now, dude.
He's just all tuckered out.
He needs a nap. Get on Marvel. Shout out to MySpace, dude. Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to the top 8.
All right. Speaking of the top 8, Johnson, Huggins, Bowers, Parent, McClenny. Fuck yeah, Richie, Calvin, and Simple. You're top 8.
First F-bomb on a
Oh! It's the Clash. Hey, we're here working out the kinks here at raceaffinity.com. Don't mind an F-bomb. Or with the little swear jar. Shit.
Oh, what's his name that has the sports show?
Oh, what's his name? Who has the sports show?
I'm drawing a blank right
Hold
now.
on a second. Is he a man?
He's a man.
Is he a man? You're a man.
He's on ESPN. Always.
A man on ESPN. Go on.
Somebody help me out in chat.
No. Are you talking about Stephen A. Smith? That is preposterous.
No. Oh, man. You know what? Somebody will mention it in chat.
No, they won't.
We'll get
No
back
one.
to it.
No one can. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Let's keep it right here. Actually.
Colin Coward.
No, he's on Fox.
He has a podcast that he does live on ESPN.
Oh, Pat McAfee. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes, Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
So they
Dwayne. I like how he had a Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The 08 getting into the wall there with Cody B. Johnson. Speaking of Johnson, Cody B. Johnson slapping the wall out of 4, and Huggins trying to close the gap. Less than 1/10 of a second between the two. Bowers, McClenny, and Parent still about, oh hell, they're in like Indiana compared to Chicagoland currently.
Yeah, they're already at Daytona. They're
Yeah,
just-
we figured out who it was, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jack Black, although close, is the incorrect answer. This is the current battle that everyone wants to see. 0.2 of a second separate third from fourth.
One caution can throw this entire race upside down.
Oh, if this is
you know-
the 2-4 hangs a left-hand turn and slides to the inside, not going to be able to make it stick. The 08 should be able to take care of that
He got that run.
and still lead here. 13
Not
to
as much of a
go.
run as I thought he would.
Not at all. Whoa. Side-by-side battle for the lead here. RaceAffinity.com. Clash open here at Chicagoland.
We're Doran.
Doors! Inside, still
He's
there.
trying to get some of that side suck.
He's trying to get
Yeah.
side sucked, baby.
Looking good.
Oh,
looking
good
coming around
Lord.
the top. This is tight.
Oh!
Racing, dude.
Tail slap.
We got this. I'm telling you, this is one mistake. Oh, he went in wide, but he did it for the run. Let's
Oh,
see if he can
contact!
get the backside.
We're riding along. Cody B. Johnson. 12 to go here at Chicagoland. Next up, next gen clash here at Chicagoland. Johnson's still trying to keep him pressed down to the bottom half of the
Oh, he
racetrack.
gets it.
Has to let it up. Oh man.
You know that was some tire burning. racing
Huggins
right there.
Huggins did not want to give up the position, but as much as he was holding him down, he had to let off. Great racing between the 08 and the 24 now. Bowers, that allowed them to get within that a second.
Yep.
They are now like what they were at 6 seconds back. Now they're at 5.5 seconds back.
Let's go back. Let's go back to that battle right now because that's a 5-car battle.
Take a look here.
Bowers leading it. Parent behind him. Cade McClenny trying to find a gap right there.
I mean, but this is unlike another speedway where if they all lined up, I don't know if it's going to make too incredibly much of a difference.
Not
Here with 10 to go. Yeah. Jinx, you know me. I can't say that on stream. Jesus.
You know, and just to throw it back to chat, hey, appreciate you guys trying to help me figure out the name Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
You're all completely wrong.
No, they were close. Jack Black
I mean, we
was the
got
closest
we got
one.
Jack Black.
I had said Jack was the closest one. I like that RVD was mentioned. That was awesome. Shout out, Shannon Sharp.
Aaron Huggins has gotten that lead.
Parent Hug. See what you did? You made me go away from it, and then the damn lead happened.
Oh, and they are battling. These two have been in leagues for a long time together. I'm pretty sure they're friends. I'm not positive, but you know these guys are racing tough right now, man. This is
man.
about as tough as it gets. I'm watching your screen and watching the rec cam right now to make sure we got nothing going on the rest of the track. But
Kidding. This is the battle now. A second shaved off again with the group of Johnson, or with the group led by Bowers, Parent, and Galvin. They're about 5.5 back now of our leaders. The 24 now clears the 08 and new leader.
I think that's about all she wrote right there.
I don't know if the 08's going to have enough to hang and contest toward the end here. May keep it close here, but I don't know if through the middle of the corner. Now we're about 0.2 of a second back.
Yeah, I think Parent has
I
solidified
think
it right there.
that's about it.
They have burned up their tires, and I don't know if we've got another battle left in us right now. But Bowers is currently being
Lead choo-choo,
hunted down right now.
the conductor. What the hell are we talking about Dwayne Johnson for?
What
Chat,
is chat
you guys
talking
are
about?
broken, dude. Chat's
You
lost
guys-
their damn minds.
It's chat bots.
Yeah, no kidding. These are all bots. None of you are real. This is simulation.
I'm more upset that when Ozman typed that, I read it the way he would say it.
You would.
I'm more upset. I'm not a wrestling fan, so.
Is there any sport? Is there any sport you actually enjoy?
Sir, respect
It
the sport,
doesn't
okay?
matter if there's a sport you enjoy. Shut up. Huggins, Johnson, Bowers, Parent, Galvin, about a mile and a half behind these guys. McClenny, Ritchie, Sipple, Thompson, and Fillers might as well be in a different zip code. How crazy how close it was there at the beginning. Now with 5 to go, laps ticking away here at the Clash of Chicagoland. Fortunately for them,
I mean,
time is running out.
The next closest battle is probably back by Skirbo. Skirbo's got a battle for like 23rd.
No,
there's a few battles on track, but everybody's pretty much in a straight line.
There we go. They're almost 3 wide back here for 813th place. Riding along with Casey Brown. Back here with the gentlemen's Kevin Volley and William Bowman. William Bowman rocking a sweet little paint job ski. Can't really see what's going super fast. For some reason, the camera doesn't want to focus on it. There you go.
5 sends it down to the apron. Let's see if he can get it collected. Bowman gets tight, almost comes up into the 43.
Do it.
Right now, Huggins has gotten a half a second gap on Cody B. Johnson. Shout out to Cody, though, man. That
was some fun racing there.
What a battle, man.
Cody famous for good racing in this league so far, I believe.
Oh, dude, put on a solid performance. And next up, and I think this dude's going to have... He's going to need some people to put up some answers to him in the next gen series because he is he's proven in the Clash that he's going to be a force to be reckoned with this season.
Fun to watch. 2 to go here. 4 times around Chicagoland. A lot of fun to race here. I like racing in trucks here for some reason. But yeah, I'm definitely a fan of this track. Looking forward to running out here with the Next Gen guys when I can. We are 1 to go at the line. Brought to you by backmarkershop.com. Right now, use the promo code CLASH, 24 hours, 25% off your entire order. Use that promo code CLASH right now. Get some ARS merch, get some hoodies, get some t-shirts. New stuff added very soon. Follow at backmarkershop.com. Perrin Huggins making his way into 3 and 4. Mike, take it away.
Onto the backstretch. Got the 51 of Andrew Tenold in front of him. That is team owner right there.
Trying to get a screenshot.
Around the front stretch.
Checker flag.
Amazing work, man. Oh man, Perrin's actually, he's complimenting Cody in the chat right now, dude. He's saying, dude, that was an awesome battle. So those guys are in 100% good spirits. I just hit them up, let them know, come over to the broadcast booth. Amazing work. TGR Esports puts one up top, dude. Andrew Tenold did some work with some signings in the offseason, dude, and he has put his team on top of the leaderboard. Awesome work.
We go the integrative drone cam. It says Andrew Tenold crashed.
24 Trinity PC machine. That is the one and only Dolly's company. Dolly retired last season, went back to his dirt roots.
Oh yeah, one a race. It was like, wow. Never paid me for it, by the way.
He's got his teammates lined up on the apron next to him. Devin Galvin out there. Good work, guys. Good work. And, you know, as always, we're going to wait for them to join the broadcast booth. Because it takes forever, let's go ahead and hit up P3. You ready?
Yeah, man. Go for it.
The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Brandon Bowers solidifying P3. What's going on, buddy?
I'm just saying, man, if I wouldn't have got that 40-second penalty, it would have been a different story. That's all I got to say. But
you got a 40-second penalty for what?
Speeding on the pit road from the lead.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
dude. I went 2 laps down, and I don't know how I got third, but
I heard when that caution came out, you were saying like, "Yeah, baby." Like I was like, "Oh, Brandon Bowers needed that, man. Stuck a lap down."
yeah, dude, I was down and out, man, and I took 2, which I don't really know it would have mattered. I got up to 6th anyway, but I don't know. I couldn't have caught those front 2. I mean, I was catching them, I guess, but they were too far gone.
I honestly think one more pit stop, like one more fuel run, like, you know, probably like 15 or so more laps. You guys were catching them enough that I think you all would have been there at the end. Because the gap at one point was 7 seconds, and you guys had it down to 4 at the end, which was impressive. You had it down to 3.8. There it is, right there on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, I pit like way after them though, so I mean, I guess it makes me look good, but it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of those things
Yeah.
that confuses people, I guess. I don't know, but
What do you
shout out to Jughead, man. Do what?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Who do you want to shout out to, man? Who do you want to? I know
Shout
James
out
Filler's gonna be on that list.
James, Jimmy Fellers, Mason Parker. That's a good dude right there. Thank you for him to own the team. You know, if it wasn't for him, you know, I'd be living in a cardboard box somewhere. You know, but
Who's
that's
Mason
funny.
Parker?
And Michael McElroy, dude, that guy right there, he's something. But
He is sometimes.
yeah,
Sometimes. I'm just
yeah.
happy to be back, man. I'm happy to be back to racing.
I am too, man. 3
It's
month
good to
hiatus.
Yeah, it's good to see Team Jughead up there, 1 and 2 to start the race, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you and old Jimmy Side Draft Feelers can do this season.
I will ask before we get to race 1, how much did Mike pay you to say that nice stuff about him?
He didn't really pay me anything. He just did things to me.
He just
but
manipulated you to do so. Thank you for your honest answer. Brandon Bowers, P3. Unbelievable job tonight, buddy. Thank you so much for the kind
All right,
words
thank you, man.
that were solicited. We'll see you later.
We'll see you, Brandon. All right. Brandon Bowers. I'm missing a Cody B. Johnson, dude. I'm looking through the Discord. Don't see him. Cody B. Johnson. There he is. He's in the Hangout chat. Let's get him in here. Cody. You got a copy, dude?
Yeah, man, you got me.
Yeah, I got you, dude. First off, walk us through those. What would you say, Brandon? Final 20 laps. The battle
right after the pit stops.
It seemed like a battle for the championship, dude. Like, walk us through you and Perrin Huggins up front.
Yeah, I mean, me and Perrin race around each other a lot, so we can. I mean, I feel comfortable around Perrin. Like I said, we've put in a lot of laps around each other, so I'm still not 100% comfortable with the whole side draft thing. I felt like I could have pushed it a little bit harder once he got out in front of me to side draft him, but I knew that I had done baked my right front trying to hold him off, and I just didn't want to. I didn't want to take no chances. We'd rode side by side there for a while and escaped with no issues, so I didn't want to push it. He had a lap pressure tires than I did, so I knew he was coming, but I was just trying to keep him in dirty air. And Perrin's just good. I mean, he's really good in the Nextgen cars, so I knew it was going to be a task to hold him off. But man, I hope it put on a show because it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
Dude, you don't know how many times we just wanted to go through the field to see where everybody was at, where the other battles were at, but we couldn't get off the leaders because we were like, man, this is some of the best racing we've ever seen. I mean, you guys during switching spots, somebody going low, somebody going high. I mean, yeah, put on one hell of a show. Like I'm thoroughly impressed, and it was a respectful show. You know, you guys could tell like a little bit of during here and there, but you could tell the respect was on the track, and you guys actually handled it really well.
Absolutely, man. That was, like I said, it was a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing it again. Appreciate you guys for obviously having me in here and having Perrin in here. Well, we really appreciate it. And I got like 20 viewers that I'm about to send your way right now. So if you give me just a minute, I'm gonna rage in. Hopefully they'll follow you and give the channel a little bit more followers, and that way y'all get more viewing. Hopefully we
Definitely,
can do
man. Dude, we really appreciate that. We're always looking for more viewers, more followers, people to enjoy racing to come out here and check it out. I think you put your stamp on the league for this season. I think people are going to look for some answers to respond back to you for the races to come in the future. And hopefully you can take that dub now at Daytona.
Yeah, hopefully so. I just want to tell Rudick again, thank you. I've seen a huge turnaround in my racing since he sent me this wheel. He got a new wheel and upgraded, so I owe him a shout out for that. And also all the guys that I race with, and like I said, you guys for the great broadcasting that y'all do. Like I said, we go back and watch them, and it's always entertaining. So I hope this one's as entertaining as I think it'll be. And like I said, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, no problem. Is there anybody that doesn't like Jeffrey Rudick? I mean, that dude is just
He's awesome. He's
stand up, dude.
Yeah, he is. He got a new wheel and he sent me this one. we set up a future kind of a payment arrangement. So he trusted me enough. He sent it to me for me to try out, and I've had nothing but good results from it. So I just want to give him a huge shout out and tell him how much I appreciate it.
Definitely, man. Looking forward to seeing what you do at Daytona and the rest of the week. That's all I got, dude. I got nothing. I thought Brandon had a question for you, but
No, you're fantastic.
we'll get you out of here, man.
Cody, great racing tonight, buddy. Thank you so much, man.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
Take it easy, man.
Cody B. Johnson, your P2. Brandon. It's time for the one and only race winner, dude.
Called it.
let's get him on in here. Let's get the one, the only, the man who was put in a reckoning on the Next Up series last season, battling to the top. Now comes into the Next Gens and absolutely not a points race, but has put everybody on notice that Perrin Huggins is here. Perrin Huggins, man, tell us about it.
First of all, what a race, man! What a ending.
Dude.
I've known Cody for around 2 or 3 years now. I respect him a whole lot, and I knew he wouldn't wreck me, so I didn't wreck him. It was just a wild race, man. And shout out to TGR, 3 of the 4 in the top 5. That don't get much better than that. So yeah, let's go,
dude. Yeah, I'm pumped, man. We were just talking to Cody about it. Probably some of the best, most respectful racing we've ever seen up front. And I told the viewers just a second ago, like, me and Brandon, we were trying to go through the rest of the field to see where the other battles were, but we couldn't leave you guys because, I mean, it was door to door.
He called me off of you guys half a lap before you took the lead.
Yeah.
And then he took it back, but the second I got away from you guys was the second you took the lead. So I'm like, I'm not pulling away from this again. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. What solidified it, man? How'd you get in front of him and then start to pull away? Was it just the tires thing?
Well, I think it was the draft sort of, and I think I saved my stuff just enough to have that chance of getting by him. But I didn't think I could do it, but I somehow did it. So yeah, that's all that matters, man.
Yeah, and he still held on to you for a little bit, dude. He only finished 0.7 behind you. Brandon Bowers was coming up there to catch you guys. Just amazing race, man. What a battle to finish it out. And it, like I told him, it wasn't even for points. It was just good racing, dude. Chicagoland always races really well. But yeah, great job, man. Congrats on the dub. Looking forward to seeing what you can do this season. Looking forward to seeing you at Daytona with the TGR guys.
Shout outs.
And yeah, let's hear who you want to shout out.
Shout out to my dad for watching. Hug 10 on Twitch. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for always supporting me. And yeah, thank you.
100%, dude. Looking forward to seeing what you do this season. Perrin Huggins, your race winner. TGR Esports up on top of the leaderboard. Perrin, we will catch you later, boss.
Yeah, sir. Thank you. Let's go Daytona next week.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah. We got the one and only. So Thomas Green has always been known as the people's champ, right?
Yeah.
But he's now the champ, right?
Yeah.
So let's get the new people's champ in here, the one that everybody loves. Let's get a real quick interview from the one and the only Jeffrey Rudick.
Oh my
Jeffrey
gosh.
Rudick. Talk to us, buddy.
Rudick.
Mic check on Rudick. I see him muting. His mic's not working. No, Rudick. You're going to leave the people disappointed. We got
Hello.
nothing. There he is. There
Hello.
He is.
You kidding
Rudick.
me? Did I become the fan fave to enter this league?
100%, dude. You walked in this league with fans. What are you talking about?
See it right there.
Dude,
It says
I am so
up
pumped.
it says
One
up
lap
for
down.
sainthood.
and I finished the race with 0x. Like that's unheard of.
Dude, and you beat literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 racers.
That's all right. They'll get me on the next one.
No, man, I feel like you got some answers for Daytona. How's your super speedway skills?
Super Speedway Bills? Oh man. I just hope I have a pack to run with.
Go.
You got a team?
No, I'm solo, bud.
You heard it. You heard it here first on
RFP,
live on Twitch.
Man. RFP.
Jeffrey Rudick is out there as a free agent. If you're not signing Jeffrey Rudick, man, what is wrong with you? The people's champ is out here just freelancing.
Mans is up for
freelancing. Dude, I'm just glad to be part of this group. ARS. Dude, I bought the merch, dude, on my stream tonight. Dude, I had the hat on, dude. I was rocking it. I was pumped. I was ready.
Amazing. That is awesome. I know Brandon loves to hear that because he makes all our merch.
I want to see it. Go ahead and hashtag tag us so we can see that stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll do that. J Rudick 22. Get you.
Give us some shout outs, man. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, absolutely. I just want to thank C. Johnson. He's been helping me through this whole thing with my new wheel and stuff like that, teaching me how to drive it. And Lucas, got my guy I work with too, and Sean. Man, we're always good buddies. We all race almost every night. Perrin, we race every night. We help each other out and we talk shit to each other.
It's good times, dude. Nothing beats like a good sim racing community, man. We'd love to have you here, dude. Looking forward to seeing what you do this season. And yeah, we're crowning you the new people's champ.
The people's champ is back.
Here. I had no say in this. I had zero say in this. Good to see you, bud.
Wait, just to be clear, I was totally past. What is it? I was totally past Pinder at the line.
100%.
I'm glad he took his black flag away.
We're calling it, man. You beat Pinder tonight.
Yeah, we see it. It's actually on record.
Yeah. I just wanted this one opportunity. That's all.
Funny.
All right, bud. We'll get you out of here, man. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, no problem. Thanks for having me. Bye.
All right.
Quick little rundown here. Perrin Huggins, Cody B. Johnson, Brandon Bowers, Joshua Parent, and Devin Galvin, your top 5. Gabe McClinney, Kyle Ritchie, Nick Sipple, Mason Thompson, next up winner last week from Sonoma. Jonathan Schwartz round up the top 10. Unbelievable fun night of racing tonight. Frenchie, bunch of numbers. Suck it. Rooting for Prez, facts, all you losers, whatever. Johnson, appreciate that raid, buddy. Thank you so much. We're going to actually prepare a raid ourselves, just so we have someone ready to go here. Unbelievable night of racing, Mike. We're off to Daytona next week. Really excited about that. Remember, guys, if you haven't already, mark it down. Next Monday, we are heading to Daytona, February 12th, TGR Esports 250, presented by TGR Esports and all of our other sponsors. Super Saturdays every Saturday at 10, 9 Central right here on RaceAffinity.com. Use the code CLASH right now. 25% off your order, 24 hours. Backmarkershop.com. Track Titan, use the code RaceAffinityTT, 30 days free. Try that shit right now. Are thankful for our partners, the NASCAR Foundation, Innovative, Pinder Construction, and Backmarkers for all they do for Affinity Racing Series and all they do for you guys. Michael!
Dude.
Are you ready, buddy?
I'm ready. I'm going to send you guys over to somebody that I love to watch.
Oh, I already got it. I already have it.
Oh, you already got one?
I already got
all
one.
Right, sweet. He's got it, man.
His name is Peacemaker Gaiman.
Dude, Brandon, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, dude.
Hey,
it
man.
was an amazing race.
Super exciting. Thank you guys so much. We will see you next week. We'll see you on Wednesday for some Race Affinity action right here. See ya.